It has been nearly 25 years since someone shot and killed a Macon man and left him on the road. The case remains unsolved.
Michael Hartness's family says they miss him every day. To them, he's more than a shooting victim. He's a husband, father, veteran, and a family man who didn't get a chance to overcome his demons. Solene Arif sat down with his family, who say Michael Hartness is more than a number.
In October of 1999, Michael Hartness was walking on a road near Eisenhower Parkway when he was shot at least 9 times. Now his family says almost 25 years later, they still want justice for each of those bullets that killed him before he even reached the hospital.
I need closure. After 25 years, it's still really, really hard.
That's Kristen Carruthers, his daughter. She called him Mike, and he called her Bear.
He taught me how to stand up for myself, you know, and not back down, not be scared of anybody or anything.
Now, she's standing up for her father. He died at 41 years old, the same age she is now.
He would do stuff for laughs, you know, because he liked to see other people happy. He really did. And he should be remembered for that.
Her dad wasn't perfect. He battled drug addiction and spent time in and out of jail for things like disorderly conduct and simple battery. But his family says that's only part of the picture.
He was a good man. He would have taken his shirt off his back for anybody. He was a good dad. He did what he could for me.
Carruthers was only 16 years old when he died, the same age her daughter is now. All 3 of her children were robbed of knowing their Marine veteran granddad.
It affects the family. It only affects the person murdered because they're murdered. They're not here anymore. But they're not suffering anymore either. We're left here to pick up the pieces.
Her dad's story inspired her to help others, working as a licensed practical nurse. She really wishes she could have helped her dad. But 3 days after getting out of jail, someone shot him.
And nobody knew my dad was out of jail except, you know, law enforcement and family.
Someone anonymously posted his bail, adding another layer of questions for her family. Questions they say the Bibb County Sheriff's Office won't answer.
They won't call me back. They won't talk to me. They act like they don't know nothing. It's just really frustrating.
Over 2 decades later, it feels like the world's moved on. But for Michael Hartness's family, they're still here, fighting to keep his memory alive, to find the person who shot him to death and find out why. Reporting in Macon, Solene Arif, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, we spoke with Bibb County Sheriff David Davis. Davis was not the sheriff when Hartness died, and he says the original investigator has also passed away.
If you have any information on the case, you are asked to call the sheriff's office at 478-751-7500. We are adding Michael Hartness to our More Than a Number page, a page that aims to give a face to the victim and a voice to the family.
It's our goal to share these stories when families are ready to help honor their loved one. If someone you know has been the victim of a homicide or tragedy, you can add their information to our family form, which you can find on 13WMAC.com.
You can also text MORE to 478-752-1309, and we can send our resource guide to your phone. That's 478-752-1309.